Hello, hello, hello. It is week 16, and Derek is back with Fantasy Outlook. Actually, it's week 17 this week, and Derek is back with Fantasy Outlook. I said 16 because we didn't have a show last week. Whatever, nobody missed us. Anyway, OC Lions Fan TV League is popping off right now. I jumped to second. So, Cody, we're all coming for you, man. I think your reign in first has been for too many weeks. I would not be comfortable if I was you, Cody. That just shots fired. I am the league high scorer this week with 86, and Via and Jack Harrison still going. Derek is doing pretty good. I'll let him talk about his own team. Just to note, though, he is beating you, Chris Dustin. So, with that said, Derek, the floor is yours.
Gosh.
Derek? Hello. All right. Well, maybe Derek will come back in a second. I'm plugged in, so I don't know what else is going on. Anyways, so week 17 is a normal week in MLS Fantasy. We got no double game weeks this week. And the only thing to take note is about the schedule for next week. So in week 18, there's going to be a bunch of buys. I'm hoping, Derek, are you back yet? Nope.
No, it's my internet.
You're back. Okay.
Yeah, my internet just shit the bed. Whatever.
Okay, it's cool. I was just saying week 18, there's going to be a bunch of buys, so you guys
Yeah.
need to be careful of that. But other than that, week 17 is a normal schedule. That's where I left off, Derek, so you can take over.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. I'd like to thank Chris Watson at CW for Orlando City. I think. That, let me look it up.
Yep.
Yeah, CW for Orlando City. Thank you for doing the show week 15. I appreciate that. Anytime you want to come back on, just let me know. Week 16, we didn't have a show. Chris worked, but it doesn't matter. Week 15, I had 87 points, and this week I have 61 with 4 players still going, and I'm gonna have I think it's a 7-point auto sub because Diego Valeri got injured. Normal MLS. Oh, we're not gonna tell you he's injured, but he's injured kind of thing. I've already screwed up this week. I sat Mauro Diaz. I mean, I didn't sit him. I got rid of him for whatever stupid ass reason. That was a bad idea. Rule number 1 in MLS Fantasy: you always play a playmaker against Orlando City. We have to be the worst at defending them. Seriously.
I think Diaz got 6 attacking bonus points this week.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Diaz had 6 attacking bonuses, like Sam said. I got 5 players on my team that didn't even score 6 at all total. God, we are so bad at stopping the fakers. I would just go out there and captain any number 10 that plays against us because we are just so freaking bad, so ambitionless on the pitch right now. It's ridiculous. It's like these guys don't even want to play. But yeah, I'm at 61 right now. Not bad, but I do have that 7-point bonus coming my way. And as we're doing the show, New York and New England are still playing the end of the week. Sam also mentioned week 18. We're going to include that in the show this week a little bit. I mean, we're going to talk about that on its own next week, but you got to start planning for these transfers if you haven't already. You should have weeks ago, honestly. The week 18 bye week teams are Colorado, DC United, Houston, LA Galaxy, New England Revolution, NYCFC, Philadelphia, and San Jose. So a few good fantasy teams, some not. Really, if there's 2 players in that bye week, I actually have 3 I wouldn't mind keeping. But if there's 2 players in that bye week, I really don't feel like dropping. It's probably Axel Hoberry and David Villa because they're both just tops at their position. Absolutely ridiculous. Hoberry's finally getting back to what he was at last year, where he's just getting a ton of bonus points. His last 3 games, 5, 9, and 7. So, yeah.
I think he's actually the leading scorer for defenders right now.
Actually, I have no idea. I can check that out.
I'll do it for you. Keep going.
The third player I wouldn't drop, but if you absolutely have to fill out a team, is RJ Allen, because he's even cheaper than Hoberg. and he doesn't get the extreme bonus points because he's not a center back. But his last 5 games, because he's playing right now. His last 5 games are 5, 10, 4, 6, and 9.
Yep, Schoberg is the number 1 defender.
Yeah, so I'm really not dropping Hoberg. I'd rather just take a 0 than drop him, honestly, because it's a waste of a transfer. Because you're going to add him right back in. Let's see, anyone else? Most of the playmaking midfielders actually play week 18, so that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. I think the only one, Lee Wayne doesn't play. Let's see, David Villa doesn't play. That's a bad idea. But
Yeah, Red Bull's got a juicy matchup against us.
yeah, at home. I already know I'm captaining Sasha Question. Whatever. But yeah, we're just so bad on.
Anyways, we'll get to let's run through these games.
Orlando versus Houston. Really, who the hell do you want from this game other than Kevin Molino? Honestly, I'm not sure why you own anyone from either team right now. San Jose versus Dallas. Mauro Diaz is back, and he's pretty much it. Don't expect Hedges and Zimmerman to score like they did every game. But if there's one of those two you got to own, it's Walker Zimmerman because he's only $6.
6.6.
6.6. Oh yeah, that's not
Yep.
bad.
And he's the second highest defender after Schoberg.
Yeah, that's really good. So if you need a guy with clean sheet potential, especially at home, look at Walker Zimmerman, Axel Hoberg. You will not regret that. Seattle versus LA. Yeah, Jordan Morris is a pretty good player. Don't know if anyone noticed. So hopefully he's starting to turn the corner. He's at home versus LA. Those games are always interesting. Clint Dempsey should hopefully be back. Robbie Keane is back for LA. Let's see. Dos Santos is back. De Jong gets another red card, so I'm not really sure what to do. And Steven Gerrard had 2 assists last week. So, yeah.
Can't leave out budget defender Steris.
Oh, yeah. Something about yellow card accumulation. I don't know if he's actually gotten that yet.
Okay. No, I thought he missed 15 because of the yellow card.
I'll look it up. But this is the time of year where, especially with defenders, you need to have a look at the MLS discipline report before you do so because of yellow card accumulation.
Yeah, he missed 15 with yellow cards.
All right. Yeah, in MLS, it's weird. It goes from 5 to 8 to 11 for yellow card accumulations every 3 after 5. And then he didn't qualify for good behavior. So that's something to look out for, too. Yeah, Steven Gerrard's always a good option if he actually decides to play. Philadelphia versus DC United. Philadelphia's a good team. They're not exactly the sexy fantasy picks, but they got all their good players back, so why not? You can go Andre Blake. One person I actually haven't liked from Philadelphia for a while, and I only own him because I haven't bothered to transfer him out, is Keegan Rosenberry. He's done nothing for weeks now. Let's check. The last time he got more than 3 points was week 11. Yeah. It's been 7 games. Whatever. Get off the team, dude. DC United, they're always terrible. You can avoid them.
Bill Hamid's not terrible.
Hmm?
Bill Hamid's not terrible.
Oh, yeah. He saved that RSL game from being like 18-0.
But he is out next week.
True. New England versus Columbus. This is the prototypical MLS game that should end like 3-3, but it's probably going to end 0-0. Just watch that happen. Yeah, no, Kai Kamara had a brace in his last game, so hopefully he's starting to, turn the corner for your.
And he scored just now. They're playing right now. He just scored.
God damn it! One of the people I know captained him this week. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Kai nearly gives New England the lead, so no, he didn't score. He missed.
Yes. Fucking hate Kai Kamara. Lee Wynn's always a good option. He's always good for 5 to 7 points a game. Columbus. Ola Kamara's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Yeah, I don't know his price point, but Columbus has no problem scoring. They just got problems doing literally everything else. So yeah, you can look at Ola Kamara. He actually scored against SKC while they were down a man, and
Ola Kamara is 8.5, so that's decent for a forward.
so he's an intriguing option. But for that same price, you can get Moff Sistian or Burrito Martinez, who are both on fire. So really, it's up to you. Toronto versus Chicago. Not really sure what to think of this because Jovinko hasn't done much for weeks. Clint Irwin's out. And this should be a game David Accam should just take control of. But he didn't play well at all last week. And it's an away game where Chicago.
Well, it's because he played 90 minutes in the Open Cup and scored 2 goals.
Yeah, he used all of his goals in the Open Cup. Chicago, the team that actually gives a damn about the Open Cup because they know that's their only chance for a, CONCACAF, but whatever. I'm not mad anymore, Orlando. It's cool.
It's because you're fucking pissed.
Yeah, I am fucking pissed. RSL versus Montreal. This is another game that probably should end 2-2 or 3-3. Didier Drogba's not expected to play. Look for Piatti. Look for Massisian. Look for Javier Morales, who is finally back and healthy. And look for Burrito Martinez. Those are the guys I'm looking at the most because this game is going to have a lot of goals on it. Speaking of goals, this next game is not going to have a lot of goals, and that is Vancouver versus Colorado. Colorado can defend, but they can't score. I'm not really sure what to think of this game, so just skip it.
Vancouver just kind of sucks.
Yeah, they do. They just sold Octavio Rivero to some team in Chile, but Octavio sucks, so whatever. So they got to do what they got to do. New York Red Bulls versus Portland Timbers. Diego Valeri and Liam Ridgewell are both injured, so just be careful with that.
Well, nobody knows the extent of Valeri's injury. It's just supposed to be a bruise, right?
Yeah, it's MLS. They're not going to tell us. So just make sure you have an auto sub in case of that. New York, I like Mike Grella. Cheap option, I like Alex Mule, but I'll talk about a better option. Alex Mule is the cheap option if you want someone who's going to play week 18. Jack Harrison is the cheap option if you just don't give a shit because he's actually good. So they're both just playing really well. Wright Phillips, Grella, Kleston, Felipe, your normal options. You can go there. Portland, without Valeri, I'm not sure I touch anyone on their team because they just aren't good without him. They're not even that good with him this year because their defense is just terrible, which is sad because they were one of the best defenses in MLS last year. SKC and NYC, Benny Feilhaber is back. Don't this up, Peter.
What?
Benny Feilhaber is back to doing Benny Feilhaber stuff for your fantasy team, which is really good.
So if you can afford them, pick them up.
Yeah, and I think they play week 18. Yeah, they do. So if you have Feilhaber, great. If not, you can pick them up. NYC, I wouldn't get too crazy with them because they, like I said, they do have the week 18 bye week, and that is the last game of the week. Your transfer deadline is actually going to be Friday when we play Houston at 8 p.m.
Man, Feilhaber's expensive though, 11.2.
Yeah, but if you have Lee Win, I mean that's an easy switch.
Yeah.
True. So
all right.
Yeah, the week 18. Just check those. I'm not sure if week 19 is a free bye week.
It is.
It is? Oh, thank God.
Week 19 is a free wild card.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I didn't have any questions for y'all this week. I did a poor job of throwing the questions out there. Jet lag's a giant pain in the ass. Good luck to y'all this week.
Let me check Facebook real quick and see if anybody said anything. I
say the league's getting really competitive. We're actually halfway through the season right now. So
yeah, no questions. Somebody asked about Winter leaving, but that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter if you're. I mean, I know a lot of the ladies had Winter on their fantasy team.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's it, then that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all this week, guys. Good luck. I'll be at the game Friday. If you have any questions, I'll try to be there as early as possible. You could always tweet me at raise1299 for however long I decide to keep that account open.
You're gonna close it?
Hey man, I posted on there as soon as Orlando City gets a clean sheet, I'll delete it, which is never gonna happen. So just keep tweeting me at that.
All right. Well, that is all for our time. Thank you guys for your time. Well, mostly thank you guys. Thank Derek for his time because I just sit here and look up numbers when he needs me to. So, all right.
Sam wins.
We'll be back next week for 18. Hopefully, we'll be a little better. And I don't think that we'll miss anything the remainder of the season as of right now. So, last week was our bye week. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't have anything planned. So good luck, guys.
Peace out.